Geologic landscapes can be found anywhere. There are even geological landscapes on the moon. Meteor impacts created the man on the moon. Some landscapes can be formed by atmospheric activities. Here's Mount Rainier from Washington State. Here's a nice valley. Some nice accommodations. A beautiful sunset. Here are the Davis Mountains in Texas. Rolling plains. Vegetative landscapes. Here's McDonald Observatory. Here's the 87-inch telescope at McDonald Observatory. The eyepiece you look through. The Chisos Mountain Range. Some ancient volcanoes. Entering Big Bend. Some weathered outcrops. Some elevations in Big Bend can reach as high as 7,000 feet above sea level. Differential weathering. The window at Big Bend. Another view of the window at Big Bend. Here's some chemically weathered sandstone. Looking across Texas over the border into Mexico. Halfway to the top. Here's an exposed felsic dike. Elevation here is around 5,000 feet. A raised plateau in the distance. Hard to tell, but the lodge is in the middle of all this. Almost to the top of Big Bend. Here's a small example of sediment transport. Another view of the Chisos Mountains. A great view from Estes Park in the Rockies. Snow melt can change landscapes. The Rockies just keep going. It's getting cold up here. A nice example of uplift in the distance. Glaciers can scar the landscapes. Here's a nice view of Long's Peak. Here's a great example of exfoliation at Enchanted Rock. Another example of mass transport. An ancient magma plume. The sunset gives the landscape a warm feel. Evidence of a turbidity current in Arkansas. An ancient turbidity current up close and personal. An unconformity. You can get some pretty awesome minerals in Arkansas. These are some nice specimens of terminated quartz. Water is one of the strongest weathering agents. Longhorn Cave in Texas has some unique features. These caves are formed from the movement of water. Just looks amazing. Stalactites form from evaporites. This is what chemically weathered dolostone looks like. Here's some mechanically weathered dolostone.